welcome to the Bestea Be Real Podcast.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing a podcast.
I know, we've been talking about this for a while now. It's been in the works.
And it's finally happening. You're finally watching us. And we're called the Bestea Be Real because we want to be real with you guys. We want to be raw. We want to be open and honest and just keep it 100.
Yeah, and we know we're going to be spilling some tea. So that's why we added tea to our name.
I can't wait to spill tea.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
But we definitely do want to be as raw as possible and just, share a couple things about us just so we can relate and kind of
get connected with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, get connected with the people we grew up with, and also just know that you guys are not alone. We're all going through life together, and we're doing it on a podcast.
Yeah, we definitely do want to normalize a lot of things, experiences that we've had, good and bad.
Yeah. So we're called the Bestea Be Real, and I'm Janis.
I'm Abigail.
You want to talk a little bit about ourselves and how we met?
Yeah, so me and Janis met by a mutual friend.
Yes.
Janis, we were hosting a...
So I was having like a super moon little get together. Basically, I just wanted like my friends. Well, a little bit about me. I'm a very emotional creature. I love, and I have like a big heart, and I feel like my heart is bigger than me. I basically just wanted my friends just to get together and like just connect with themselves, and I had invited our mutual friend, and the mutual friend invited Abigail. So I had a little party. It was cute. We'll probably put some pictures up, and it was really cute. And yeah, that's how I met Abigail, and it was a really like intimate night. We like journaled, and like we just wrote about manifestations.
We cleaned our crystals.
Yeah,
too.
we cleaned our crystals because it was like a full super moon. It was really nice. And yeah, that's like how we met. And then little by little.
After like I followed you on Instagram, and then I told our other friend, I was like, we should like plan a day and all hang out. And that's when we like slowly started hanging out. We went on trips together. We went camping.
We're both dog moms.
Yeah, I have 3 babies.
Yes, what are their babies' names?
I have a boy, Chevy, a girl, Coco, and another girl, Chloe.
They're literally like
They're tiny. They're little.
Yeah, they're really cute.
And Janis just got her baby not too long ago. Well, it's been a while now.
I'm a mother! No drama. Yeah, it's been like, I got her in August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's been 6 months. Now. Yeah. It's been a while. But yeah, we're doing a podcast. Tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm Abigail. For a really long time, I did vlog when I was in middle school / high school. I fell off a little, started feeling a little bit, how can I say it? Like,
I think maybe just self-conscious, maybe?
Yeah, like self-conscious. Like, that was it stopped being my focus for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I always knew this is something I wanted to do. I always wanted to talk to the camera. I mean, growing up, that's what I did. So it's always been a passion for me. And hopefully, things go good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to go good. And we're going to inspire a lot of people to want to pick up a camera, not care what anyone thinks, and just share their experiences to relate to other people.
Yeah, because, that's everybody's biggest worry. Like, what are people going to say? Are they going to judge us? Like, we can't be thinking about that.
Yeah, I feel like if we end up thinking about that, we're just going to feel like...
we're never going to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is why we're here, and we're super happy.
So, we want to talk about why we're doing the podcast, why we started it.
Yes.
So, basically, the idea came up. I told Janis, like, I've been wanting to do a podcast for a while, and she's like, let's do it. And I'm like, really?
No, wait, because the way it started was so crazy. Like, you had just told me, so previously we've been watching podcasts, but when you told me, I was like, bitch, stop. Like, I'm down. Like, say less, And then Abigail was like, I've been really thinking about it. Like, it's been on my mind. Like, I just never got to do it. And I was like, bro, I'm down. Say less. Like, And then it just kind of went from there. We kind of were on top of it pretty quickly. I feel like it happened pretty quick.
Then Janis was like, so what day are we going to hang out so we can talk about the podcast? You know, we planned a day. We all sat down, you know, with more friends. You know, our friend Jessica here supporting us in the background. Shout out Jessica. Yes, she's part of this too. You know, she's gave us ideas and helped us out. And then we have our partners. Here as well.
So shout out to them and shout out to your supportive friends. This is your sign to support your fucking friends. Like, literally, support your friends in their delusional dreams, in their ideas, because you never know how far you can make it if you just believe. Like, if you just believe and try, you'll never know. And supportive friends go a long way. So shout out to Jessica and shout out to our mans and shout out to everyone to like make this happen. It's raining. It's a rainy day. There's like so called like a storm coming. So.
I know. We literally started filming and the lights went out.
Yeah, so that's why it kind of like looked a little funny, but we're getting it. Honestly, I'm gonna be really honest. Like, I was so nervous, guys. Like,
we were both nervous.
Yes.
Like, we were just like, what are we gonna say? What if we get stuck? But I feel like we just need to go with the flow.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's gonna go good, and I hope, honestly, I really do hope this podcast reaches the right people. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's just what it is. I just hope that we, as individuals, can inspire girls and guys or anyone to do it.
Literally, do
Follow
it.
Your dreams.
And we also want to make, I don't want to say a change, right? Because it's not like a change.
No, we do. We can. Like, I think opening up yourself changes the way people think. If we can plant a seed in someone's brain, even if it's that little thought, like where it's like, dang, like they said that, and it makes it like you're thinking about that thought that we had mentioned or quote that we said. It makes a difference in people's lives. So we do want a positive change for people. Like, if it impacts people, you know? We
definitely do want people to watch our podcast and normalize being, you know, honest and raw and blunt, you know, just overall
just supporting us. And if you don't, let's not say, honey, let's not say. Oh, I'm getting hot. Not just kidding. But I am nervous. I am really nervous. But I'm so happy. Like, I'm actually really, 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 really happy.
I am too. And I feel like this is going to be something good for both of us. Because we've both, you know, wanted this. And this is where it's at.
Yeah. Me and Abigail are both Capricorns. Let's just tell them that. We're Caps. So we're very motivated, very driven. And it's just something like we both kind of can understand one another, I think, when you're
like when she's being sensitive and I'm being sensitive, it's like, okay, we already know.
Yeah, if you're a Capricorn, you know, we're sensitive. We're boss-ass bitches, but we're sensitive. We're super sensitive. I can't lie, I'm a crybaby.
Me too. I know I'm gonna cry. So.
And what?
So, basically what we want to do on this podcast, we do want to talk a little bit about our traumas, and we want to normalize a lot of things for everybody. You know, I've gone through loss. I want to talk about grief. I want to talk about different things I've been through, and I know Janis does as well.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of... Oh my god, now I'm getting emotional.
No, stop.
Yeah, I've been through so much, and not a lot of people... I feel like people know me, but they don't know me. Because it's easy to look at someone like me and be like, she has it all. She has confidence. She has a big heart. But just because people who are like that don't think they're, like, perfect. Because I've been through a lot. Like, a lot. And I want to share what I've been through with a lot of people. Because I feel like it can help them in their journey. With families, coming from a low income, not knowing how you're going to eat the next day. So I do want to share a little bit about myself in that sense, because I really do feel like I can help people and help myself as well. Like, talking about it and just letting people know that it is okay and you're not alone. But also, like, I'm a funny bitch, okay? Don't get it twisted.
I can switch up real quick.
I can switch it up. I'm funny too.
I'm similar to Janis in that way too, because I am very outgoing. You know, I love to be cracking up.
Yeah,
you know, crack jokes. That's my thing. But like, I have gone through a fair share of experiences that has caused a lot of trauma, and I definitely want people to know that they are not alone, and we've all been through something in our life that we need to talk about. You know, it's not just venting. No, like, we actually need to sit down and talk about what's important.
Yeah, take action and actually doing things, because like saying one thing and not doing it is so different from like, oh, you just said it and that's it, you know?
Yeah, like, you need to do something about it.
I'm so happy I'm doing this
I know.
right now. Like, I'm so happy. I literally can't wait what's gonna come out of this.
And only good things from...
Oh, for sure.
Only good
for
things
sure.
from here. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I had a moment. It's gonna be really good. Like, you guys are gonna get to know us on a deeper level, and like, I think that's what's gonna be the cool thing about it, you know?
Definitely, yeah.
And again, like, this is a judgment-free zone. Our opinions or our experiences are our experiences, and how we dealt with them is just the way that works for us. And remember, everyone's different, so what may work for me might not work for you, or vice versa, you know? And that's okay. We're all different people, and that's what makes us special.
Definitely, yeah. And we just want to make this a safe place for everybody to be able to come on here and, you know, not only hear us out, but also relate to us. Because there's so many people in the world. I know there's somebody that's going to relate to us and be
even
like,
if it's
wow,
just that
I've been...
one person. Like,
literally,
one
just
person
one
where it's
person.
like, dang, like, those girls, like, really made me feel good. Like,
yeah.
That's what I want. I really do.
And
yeah,
that's
my
going to
besties.
happen. Yeah,
my
for
besties
real.
Bestea Be Real. The Bestea Be Real podcast. Do you want to talk about, like, our point of views of each other? Like, what your point of view was of me?
So when I came to see Janis, I remember I got here and she was like walking with a fat ass bowl of ceviche down your stairs. Remember?
Oh, because we were doing the supermoon.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, it's because I'm just like, when I plan stuff, which I do a lot, like, I'll host things, but when it comes down to the day, I'm like, do this, do that. And then, like, people are like, I'm just stressing.
Yeah, she was stressing, I remember. And then I remember I told our friend, I'm like, wow, like, I really like Janis. She gave me good energy. Like, she's very positive. And I like that. That's the thing. That's what attracted me to you. Because I feel like, you know, I never really had a friend like that pushed me and was like, you know, you can do this, you can do that. I mean, I always had friends that supported me, but I never had friends that pushed me or like, you know, supported me overall. And I felt that energy right away.
Yeah, I'm a big supporter. Like, if you tell me you have an idea, I'm going to be like, get into it. Why are you not doing it? You know? I love supporting people. That's literally, like, and I'm very positive. Like, I might be obnoxious. How do you say it?
Obnoxiously?
Yeah, positive to some people, but to others, I feel like I'm not, you know? That's just how I am. I'm very positive, and I just want to, like, inspire the world, because I'm telling you guys, I have, like, such a big heart, and sometimes my heart is so big to carry. It comes with its pros and cons, but I'm happy that I, like, impacted you like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's crazy. Like, I can't see myself from that point of view, but you saw me like that,
I
know?
did,
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh. What was your POV?
My point of view, I thought you were really quiet and shy.
I was.
At first. Like, you were... I was like, she's so quiet. She's so shy. But me, I'm the type of person, like, I'll make conversation. Like, oh, how's your day? Like, how are you? Like, I think that's probably also what connected you from me. Because, like, I actually ask questions that people don't ask. Like, how are you really? Like, you know? Like, oh, how's your family? What's your family like? You know? So I think that's actually something that I am like, I don't know, but
I also feel like we connected on a deeper level because we were both able to like talk about our traumas and cry.
Me too.
Because I remember like one time we hung out and we were just sitting like on our friend's bed and me and you were just bawling.
Yeah.
And that was like when I was like, I can be honest with her and like she won't judge me or she won't tell me anything.
Oh, definitely. I just thought you were really quiet and I was like, I don't know, I feel like quiet people I get attracted to.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I'm attracted to people who are more like me but not like me. You know what I mean? I feel like also like the bestie Jessica.
I know.
Like, and Abel, like those are people who like I truly connect with on a deeper level, you know? Like I just feel like like shy people are like my kind of cup of tea. I don't know.
I think so too, because you're very outgoing. Like,
I need that balance.
and
I do
like,
need that balance.
even when all three of us hang out, like we balance each other out.
Yeah, definitely. No, but I thought you were so nice and so kind. You gave me like the mother vibes, like. And I feel like I give my friends that, so I felt like when I met you, I was like, I like her a lot. Like, she's genuine. Like, you're like, do you need this? Should I bring anything else? Like, what should I get? You know? And I think that, like, made me, I was like, I really like her. And then when you started, like, opening up and, like, telling me a little bit more about yourself, I was like, oh, I like that she's opening up to me. Because I feel like I'm the type of person who... How do I explain? I'm the type of person who likes deeper connections. I don't like surface level friendships. Like, how are you? Good. How are you? Good. Nah, we're gonna have a little cry session every time.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, it's better like to take care of each other's feelings like that when you already know what people have gone through. You know their traumas.
Yeah.
You already kind of know like what to expect from them.
Yeah.
And like I even remember. When we had recently hung out like for the first time, and we had gone to 7-Eleven, and remember?
Oh my god, yes.
And like
yes.
I had trauma.
You want to explain?
Yeah, so
bit?
like
well, we went to 7-Eleven. Why?
We want to go buy chips and stuff because we were just gonna go like eat and like buy like chips.
We were being little rats.
Yeah. But like there was like a homeless person outside like kind of just like screaming and like being like crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember like saying, everybody stay in the car, like I don't want anybody to come out, like please. And then like when we left, I was like, I'm sorry, like that's one of my traumas, like screaming and like, you know, craziness, like that's something that is very traumatic to me and I can't be around that.
Yeah.
And Janis was like, oh no, I understand you, like don't worry about it, do you want to go somewhere else, like right away. And like she gave me that security.
Yeah.
Like I felt like, wow, like she understands me, like she's not judging me, like she knows like that hits me like where it hurts.
Yeah, I think just knowing and being self-conscious is really important in a friendship.
I think so, yeah.
Or just and to a human being, like how, you know, you can't just be like me, because unfortunately the world doesn't revolve around each other, you know, like you have
it
to
doesn't
help, like,
and you have to look around you as well, you know, like not just me but like my friends, because I even sometimes feel like I need to watch what I say because I don't know if that's gonna hurt you, I don't know if that's gonna hurt Jessica, you know, any of our friends, you know, it's you just kind of have to watch your mouth sometimes. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know like how important that is. Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to get to that point because I feel like sometimes things I say are I don't think before I speak, and that I've come a long way in terms of like with my family as well. Like,
no, I have too. Trust me, like it's hard.
Yeah, I think having open conversations with your friends helps you understand, like, guys, like we shouldn't say those things, or maybe, you know, there's some things I say and all my friends know, they're like, Janis, come on, don't say that, don't say that. And I'm like, okay. And I don't take it personal because I know that my friends have the best interest in me. They're not just saying things just to say, you know?
Yeah, it's like, all growth.
Exactly.
Like, we're here to like support each other and motivate each other. And I mean, if we say something wrong, like we're definitely going to stop each other.
Yeah. And if you guys have people in your lives who you just feel like are not giving you that energy, or you feel drained when you're with them, it's time to like cut them out. Honestly, like we're getting older. I'm 25, I'm gonna be 26, and I'm starting to realize like maybe things in friendships are not the best for me, or like doing certain habits. Like we're growing up, you know, thankfully I don't have no kids, and you know, shout out to the moms who do have kids. I know it's really hard.
Shout out,
because you guys, I can't imagine myself having a kid right now. So you guys doing it out there, shout out to y'all, because for real, that's a full-time job.
It is. And I mean, even us that we have dogs, you know,
it is hard.
It's hard and it's really stressful, but definitely I'm getting older too. I just turned 26. You know, have different priorities. You know, my main priority is to be happy and love myself. Yeah. And then that's the only way I'm going to start loving everybody around me, you know. And like as long as I'm good, I know everybody else will be good.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I feel like we're just sitting down, just talking on my dining room table. This is literally how we talk all the time, like motivating each other.
Sorry.
It's okay. technical difficulties. First of all, if you're ever gonna start a podcast, this shit ain't easy.
No,
this shit
it's
is not
not
for the weak. Like, it took us almost like a month to get everything situated. Thankfully, me and Abigail already have cameras. Like, she kind of said she did do YouTube, and I just started my YouTube last year. I haven't posted much of it, but
we're gonna get on it.
Yes,
we're gonna get on it.
We're staying accountable with one another and just growing each other and just supporting each other and keeping each other accountable for content. So thankfully we had like cameras. The lightings are just like,
I know.
So I do lashes. So I have like my lash light, and then we have like a few other lights, like selfie lights. But the setup is cute. I mean, it's growth. Like, this is just the beginning. First
just
podcast.
the beginning.
We got our little mics going.
I know.
We had to figure out how to like do everything on YouTube and stuff. It was really fun. It was like cool, like just I think learning. But people really have like the high end.
No, people are bougie. Like, they have like the bougie.
Yeah,
thing.
that
like,
shit. Shout out to them. We'll get there one day. We'll have like the little whole thing, but
the whole setup, you know,
but
more lighting. But I think it's a good start.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we're getting somewhere.
Lila's digging. She's like, I'm trying to get comfy. She's like, the fuck. So, with all that being said, this was like a good beginning. This truly was. This is just our intro. This is our first video ever. We're still learning. We're still growing. Like we said, we're not going to be perfect. If you're here supporting us, thank you guys so much. But we're just going to kind of just go see how... We're going to hopefully post every week. That's the goal. Obviously, we all have full-time jobs. We all work. I mean, in this economy, we gotta have multiple jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it is hard. It's not easy. So we're gonna work and keep each other accountable on posting every week. Hopefully, this video will be out before Valentine's Day. If not, by February, this should be out. And yeah, I think this is just the beginning. I'm so happy you guys are here. Is there anything you feel like you want to say, Abby?
So I definitely do want us to stay consistent and post as much as we can. Like she did say, we do have full-time jobs. We have to. But we do want to come on here hopefully soon and talk a little bit more about ourselves and kind of just so you guys can kind of get to know us a little bit. And we always want to have a little icebreaker at the ending of our videos just so, you know, we keep a little tradition going.
Yeah, and keep you guys entertained as well, because this is entertainment, you know. We want to also, like Abigail said, for you guys to get to know us, and each episode will just go into further detail in terms of like what the topic of the day is, and hopefully you guys will be watching us on your lunch breaks, like, you know,
or on your way to work.
Yes, or getting ready to work.
Yeah,
like a little something, you know. But yeah, we're super excited. This will be out soon, I promise. We're gonna stay consistent. We're holding us accountable. All these eyes behind the cameras are keeping us accountable.
Toes,
yes, on our 10 toes, like Nicki Minaj said. Let's not say. We might have to keep that for the next episode. I don't know. We might have to keep that for the next episode. I'll talk about my opinion on that next episode.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys do come back, you know, for further episodes. And
I know y'all bitches shook. I know they shook. I know these bitches are shook.
Abigail and Janis?
What? I need to tune in right now. Give me the control. Where's the control?
These bitches.
For real. What the fuck they up to? Yeah, we doing it. What's up? No, just kidding. No, but for real. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye. The main reason we wanted to start this... No.
That was great though.
That was a good shot. What? Hold on. Cut the cameras. Did the power... Are you serious?